I set my intention to receive some unexpected money today. See, those are some things that are out of your control. But first, you want to get intentional about the things that you can control. You become more efficient in those tasks.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish.
Peaceful greetings, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back to my channel, God is Privilege. And I am making this video today because I have another healing message for humanity. Where do I come up with this whole? Because people have asked me what makes me qualified to make this type of content. And I'm going to ask you right now. Where do I get this information? I get it from my heart. I'm just using examples from my own healing journey, help me to improve my circumstances and kind of change the trajectory of my life. That is why I'm coming on here to deliver this message to you, family. This message is for my soul tribe family, and that is not race or country specific. We're family on a spiritual level. This message is for you all. I'm sure everyone has heard of intention technology or just people in general telling you all the time to be intentional. That is my advice today, to be intentional. Now, what does that mean to be intentional? We hear these things and then we literally have no idea what to do next. We just hear someone telling us to be intentional and we're just like, okay. So I had to teach myself what that actually looks like in life, how to be intentional. A lot of information from a lot of different sources. Way how I learned how to embody intention, technology, or to be intentional with my life was advice I could give to someone if I was trying to teach them how to be intentional. In order to do this, and when I say intentional, I don't mean whether you're going to wear pink or blue today. I don't mean if you're going to have Captain Crunch or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm talking about the deeper things. So, my intention is to have a successful day because I know that the more successful days I have, the closer I am to accomplishing my bigger goals. In order for me to have a successful day, I have to be intentional about having a successful day. So, what does that look like? Some sort of daily ritual. A ritual is something repetitively that you do over and over again. Important because you know how we all have bad habits, have good habits too. Bad habit is doing something that doesn't serve you over and over again. Habitually, you're doing it. So you can create good habits too by practicing having positive habitual behaviors, aka a ritual. So I like using myself for an example. I'm trying to make it clear, make it make sense. Okay. So for me personally, what does that look like? Okay, I want to have a good day. I want to do something called win the day. How can I win my day? And how can I be intentional? I'm going to try to rise up earlier than I regularly would. So I used to get up around 7:30 like that. You know, now I'm intentional about rising up by 6 a.m.
each rising. And hopefully, I can push myself even further one day to become a part of the 5 a.m. club.
Now, in order for me to have a good day, it's like, okay, I want to feel good. So, what are things that are going to make me feel good? Stretching my body. I'm doing yoga. I'm stretching my body. I'm meditating. I'm meditating because I want to clear my mind. I don't want to have so much conflict going on in my mind. It's going to severely affect my ability to win the day. So, I'm rising up. I'm rolling out of the bed an hour earlier. I'm stretching. I'm doing yoga.
I'm meditating. I'm clearing my mind. I'm clearing my mind so I can focus, so I can win the day, so I can be more efficient.
So this is what it means to be intentional, to have some type of daily ritual on a lot of different things. So that means that I have a lot of different tasks to accomplish. And so, in order to ensure that I'm efficient at accomplishing these tasks, if I accomplish at least 7 to 8 out of the 15 tasks, then I can say that I won the day. And the more days that I win, the more confident that I feel. The more self-esteem that I have, the more pride that I have in myself, the more I believe in myself, the more I love myself when I make the most out of my day. Being intentional, I want to have a good day. What can I do? Stress and ensure that I have a good day. I can have some tea. So these are things that I can control. Notice that I'm not talking about things that are out of your control. I'm talking about the things that are in your control. And even some of the things that are out of your control, you can still try to set some intention. My intentions are to make it to work on time by only pulling up to green lights. I set my intention to only pull up to green lights. I set my intention to receive some unexpected money today. See, those are some things that are out of your control. But first, you want to get intentional about the things that you can control. You become more efficient in those tasks, the things that you can control. And then you can sort of kind of tackle some other things that may seem out of reach as well. So it's very important to be intentional about your day. 75% of the days that you have on this planet should be fully intentional, should be fully a full ritual that you put together, whether it's rise up, go for a walk, have some tea, read 30 minutes a day, um, you know, whatever it is, be mindful and be intentional about it. Don't go into your day blindly unprepared and mentally drained or confused. Don't go into your day confused about it. Go
Go into your day with the dominant intention of winning the day.
That is some cliche advice for you, family. I am going to be putting out a series of cliche advice because it's true and it's helpful. Because look at the world. Look at 99% of the problems that we have on this planet. The solutions are usually very, very simple. It's simple. That is a mindset hack right there, is to try to just keep it simple. Make things as simple as possible. Keep it simple. I love y'all. Peace.